team in this league at free throws. Chattanooga's #1.
Filowich against Sam Alexis. Good matchup between two. And he'll try to drive into the paint. And here comes Randy Brady with the kick.
Until lockdown defensively to ignite your offense.
Filowich, nice move. From three. 9 points, 8 rebounds in that Chattanooga.
How he manages this group without, would get some minutes, he's unavailable.
Lawrence from three. He's now hit 5 of his last 7 shots. And Lawrence also was
meeting with a foot injury. So Chattanooga getting their first look at him in live action.
Steal, taken by Huff. To just 7 points on a 1 of 11 shooting day.
Establish some points in the presence.
Jan Zedek from the corner.
He help. How much can Che help?
Filowich, Zedek from 3. Back-to-back threes.
His shooting, and he just lights you up.
Lawrence rims corner. Can't make it 3 in a row. 2 transfer out of Northeastern State to Phillip. 8 points early for Jan Zedek. Chattanooga
the gas.
Bailey sit in, a little out of control, not able to get the shot to fall. That sends Miles Che to the free throw line for UTC, a 70 spectrum. The Terriers are the worst free throw shooting team in the area. Open from the corner is Tripp, and he drains.
Changes. He's endured all of it, and it's paid dividends.
Year with the same school. Cormier's threes off the mark, and
still just a junior. There are only 4 teams.
Zedek will draw contact and a foul underneath. 2019 season rolled around, but that 30-5 team called with a foul. Ball on the floor, picked up by Cormier. The feed in the middle of the paint, El Shakiri. That was a season high. As you see El Shakiri working on the inside. Free throw line.
Yeah, you had mentioned how Chattanooga's lack of offense, and then we didn't control the controllables. And every team kind of goes through that. How do you?
February 3rd, shot clock winding down. We'll have.
Look how smart this is here. You know somebody's open, and you know it's a throw line more with physical contact underneath. And getting.
This has been the one mock that has struggled. 47% from the free throw line, but he hits both. To kick it out up top now. Open look again. Trip from the corner. And the baseline kicks it out. Open from 3 is Melson. And the freshman. Here goes Tripp in the paint. Lost his dribble. Some contact. Filowich here in a recent stretch. Here's Lawrence.
Probably, a product in development. Aims and
Filowich with the left hand. Can't finish. Three to shoot. Filowich. Huff, 4th in the Southern Conference in scoring, averaging 17 a game. And 60 out of 117. That's 51% from the all-time meeting between the two. Chattanooga leads 31-22.
There's a few things on the line tonight for him and his personal resume.
A win tonight for the open look from 3. Alexis with the offensive board. Goes up and scores.
But it does not appear to be the case, and he is held up this season. Yeah, and his son Chuck was a coach at the Citadel, was the head coach.
Huff is open. And he knocks it down. Honor Huff. Civils gets it away in time off the back of the iron.
But you also have to keep in mind, it is the hardest rebound. The miss.
Civils hits both free throws. Huff with a feed on the baseline to Millen.
Out.
Meza, cross court, open look again. Arrington, this time he connects.
Against Mercer, and then came out and scored over 40.
Arrington, sophomore out of Atlanta. 39% three.
Take away Honor Huff.
Che finds an open spot. Civils, nice feed on the inside, off the glass. Zedek. And the rebound, could have been. Civils. The miss. Again, it's El Shackry. From a long back on January the 24th. Huff gets fouled. Oh, they'll call half. We've still got 4.5 to go.
And that's how they're going to survive.
Cannot leave him open.
No. He knows how to move to a spot.
Baseline. Chattanooga will kick it out. Here's Huff with a look at three. And a third look for UTC. Davis. Inside and the kick to the corner. Here comes Davis now. Tries to drop it back off to Alexis.
Those things could go away if they just had energy and, as we said earlier, hustled.
Open look. Martin from three. Missed just 6 to shoot. Millen. All alone underneath.
You know, as a coach, it frustrates you when they pick you apart. Frustrating when you do everything you can and do a lot of it right to lock down a guy like Huff.
The line, a 31% foul shooter.
And you in and out a lot in close games because he just hasn't had a lot.
Randy Brady goes baseline. Missed it off the back.
I don't know if I'd want to go into the second half with her.
Chattanooga native, former 4-star prospect. Filowich backing his way around, gets inside.
Going to keep him safe from another foul and going to cheat and get him
to tie it up here as we head to the locker room. Here is Tripp penetrating, rejected by Filowich. For the Mocs, here's Huff. Inside, Alexis all alone.
5 minutes here.
Here comes Tripp against the double team. Here comes Huff off a screen set by Alexis. He'll kick it out. Millen will give it up to Tripp. He'll shoot from three and miss. Millen will try it again.
Some very good offensive action to free up their shooters. A lot of
Che in traffic. High off the glass and scores.
In a game like this.
Filowich has it blocked again by Alexis. Huff got it.
And his follow-up action well before he ever takes the shot. That move gets the defender, and he's cautious. He does and have you throw up a two, then to back away and let you kill the three.
Here's Bailey in the paint. Driving and scoring is Dylan. Now the kick out to Brady. Open look from three for Randy Brady. Shoot three, good. Dylan Bailey back to back. Huff draws a crowd as he penetrates the floater. No. Che.
Welcome to the court, your Chattanooga cheerleaders and
the tip in the bucket.
Mocs.
Open look for Meza with the shot clock expired. Cormier with a steal to Tripp. Off the glass. Basketball.
Well, a couple of missed opportunities for both teams on these last couple of
41-46.
And you know, this is his second time around in the league. I think
he will drive into traffic and he'll be bumped. For Demetrius Davis. He did not score in the second half of that game. Mocs ended up Meza playing with 3 fouls. In the corner to Bailey. Down to 3. Brady finds an opening.
Randy play, and we knew he would get some extra minutes tonight, and he's had them.
El Shackry trying to work against Zedek. Shoots over the 6'9". Huff. Spinning through traffic. Honor Huff with a bucket. His dribble. There's Zedek to take it for Chattanooga. And it's safe from going out of bounds.
A slow start, and Huff has really turned it around. Here's a guy that got off to a great start.
Corner 3, short. And it's Zedek. Nice job by Davis. Melson tries again. Civils. It rims out. Something that he's wanted to see is those two guys playing together is Dylan Bailey. Huff works against Chase Martin. That's 3. He had 31 against ETSU in this building. Zedek to the rim. Bailey Martin off the mark. 2 to shoot for Huff. Off balance. And Chattanooga with a shot. 5 3-pointers. Open look. Bailey rims out. Options. The feed to Davis, and he'll throw. Chattanooga crowd. Tags. That is your officiating crew. And they're taking a. Says it's a flagrant one. That's the call on the floor, but they wanted to take a look. Shoot 2 free throws. Now the year he and Jan Zedek are both at 81%. Honor Huff hits both free throws. Huff.
You hate to take a body blow like that. You have really.
Che in the paint. Too hard off the back of the eye.
This is a very similar style to what they did when he wasn't on the floor.
5 rebounds. He is now 2.
So gritty. And just to have that those moments at the
trip.
Perfect offense for a while for the Terriers.
Sam Alexis as it rim. Averages 8. 73 to 59. Foul going semifinals last year. Open look. Jeremy Lorenz off the.
Just trying to get to the shooters.
Huff. Shot it over. Here goes Tripp. Baseline. Draws the contact.
Things are already thin. It's hard to overcome that.
Largest lead of the half. Tripp will cut it by 1 by Tripp. That free throw by Tripp, rather, snap. What would have.
When they start the season, they are coachable after a game with film study. Do our thing. No reason to become uncharacteristic.
Will try to cut into that with under 2.5 to go. Here's Tripp from the corner.
Now, if you're Chattanooga, you survived the first test.
20 wins for Dan Earl when the Mocs go to the Citadel on open look. Jeremy Lorenz and the rebound by Tripp, and the will drop to 15 and 13 overall. Todd, some final thoughts as we see the final few seconds.
Jan Zedek adds a few more points than his average, and so does Miles Che.